Hello, my name is Martin. Welcome back to Stellaris. So we're just looking at the opinion map mode here, or diplomatic. Yeah, the opinion map mode. And yeah, people don't like us very much. This is our vassal, and I guess the Jurin assembly here don't hate us. It's kind of weird. I guess they just formed, maybe, is what's going on. And the aberrant, the unbidden here, don't hate us either. I don't think that they're actually there anymore. Maybe just a single space station that the figure of Imperium for some reason isn't just wiping out. I don't know. Kind of weird. Also, that showed me that these guys are no longer in a defensive alliance with us, which I totally missed. I don't know how. But what that means is that in 3 years, when the truce is up, we're going to eat them. We're at least going to cut them in half so that we can eat them at a later point. And then just plain out vassalize them as well. Right now, though, we're at war within the Traxxas League and are looking to wrap that up. So let's get started. And let's actually take some of these territories over this way.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Who is fighting? You are. Something.
Situation log updated.
But not really.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What we want to do here is go there. We want to bring our transport fleet as well. We are bombarding here.
Situation log updated.
Gonna be bombarding here as well. Yeah. So we lost 10 corvettes, but they lost a lot more. So it's fine. What do you have here? It's the science ship. And I suppose you are inferior, yeah. You also apparently lost some shipbuilding capacity? Naval capacity. Probably just we killed some spaceships. What do you call them? Space stations is the name. Okay. Go bombard, and you can just go ahead and land once you get there. Reason we're going for this one is first it's out of the way. It's less likely they're going to take it back. So I'm a little bit worried about that one though. Also, it's our war goal. So I think that gives us a little bit more war score than other planets would. Suppose we come down here and bombard there. You have control of that. Yeah, let's go down here. Spread out the blockades.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete.
Mining drones, mining drones. Nothing interesting, really. Where are we at here? Yeah, they do have a fair amount of defenses. So we are going to take some damage here. But these are strong armies. So we're going to be fine. We'd take less damage, certainly, if we had taken out the defenses first, but hardly matters.
Enemy planet secured.
That is secure. Good.
Research complete.
Come down here next. And lay siege there. A gas refinery. Shield hit points. Sure. I don't think we're gonna build it. But it sounds like fun. We're at 97%, so we just get some blockades and we'll be fine.
Hostile fleet
here,
engaged.
we can send you there.
Hostile
there.
fleet engaged.
You are bombarding. Good.
Situation log updated.
Oh.
Situation log updated.
Did we lose a planet? And the Traxxas League is coming in there. A bit of a force. So let's go kill that, shall we? And
Hostile fleet engaged.
where did we send that force? Here. Okay. So let's get the army off the planet. And down here. And land there. You're gonna kill that. We're at 100 wars going now, so if we just blockade these planets
Hostile
again,
fleet
we're
engaged.
gonna be fine. They should surrender momentarily.
Situation log updated.
No, another battleship there. Okay. There you are. That is the best possible outcome. And there we are. Oh, didn't need to pause. Okay. We're 2 years away from being able to fight our old friends up in Twixelder Pact. We could go for a little war against the best quarrel here. They're at war with a lot of people, including the people that we just beat, so they're probably gonna win that. What are our alternatives? We took a mishmash of territory here and there. What's that? You are under Best Uroko. Best Coral is the name. Okay. We're also way above our planet or system cap. So let's get that under control. Can we get more if we let them be robots? There are no robots. Yeah, there are 2 robots here. Not a lot more. It's only this one which is starving. We can fix that with a hydroponic farm. So, okay, I guess we'll build you a hydroponic farm. Go ahead. And then we're gonna fix that issue with the sectors. How many do we need to get away? 4. We can get radar up here, and that one there.
Research complete.
Dressel as well. Could be yours. There. Actually, that's not even close. Guess we don't need all of these in our old home territory. One more Tarambas. I want to keep Syzygia. Hizzle my zizzle. 17 out of 17. And some sense range. Not that we need it. Okay, so we need to build armies so we can keep this territory. Here. But we actually have a spaceport as well. Let's upgrade that.
Research complete.
Were there any? No, only the one. And here, you need a spaceport as well. You already have troops. Okay. Ship hull points is good. Get some explosive weapons. And then up here, unit defenses. Eliminate. Whatever that is. And Navi. There. And whole cry.
Construction complete.
Here you are. That's fairly close to what we need. And if we're not gonna do any other wars in this territory right now, we might as well position us so that we're ready to take on our old friends. So let's move the entire army up here. Navy, I should say. Where's your capital? At. Don't see it. Right there. Okay. So you come here. Along with the army. We move there. Good. Let's also rival them. For a little bit of influence, even though we don't need it at all. Should hire some people, I guess. We have a general and an admiral. Let's get a bunch of these guys. Don't care about the stats anymore. Just gonna get whoever is younger. You. They're rivaling us back if I'm any judge of character. You go there. And how many do we have available? 1, 2, 3, 5-ish. It's not gonna be enough for all of our plans. But it helps. There. Okay, so that's a good way to use some influence. We could obviously do colonization like crazy, but it's a little bit time consuming. Are you? You're not there yet. You are merging. We're 1 year off. What's the day exactly? February. Okay. That's not so bad. What you up to? Factions are pretty big. Olympia wants independence. Because they're big, probably. Well, I guess that is the downside to making one huge sector like this. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. Granted, they are big, but they don't have any support. The Fijian homelanders, though, they have a huge backing. Where are you at? Here. Yeah. Ton of planets. I hope I have armies on all of them. I'm not quite sure. Okay, army is ready. You are ready. You also fully healed. But we are lacking 13 corvettes. Could you whip me up 13 corvettes here? That's 11. 13. On a trade treaty with the right Republic. Let's see if we can, if we need. Yeah, the favorable deal is still working, but I guess we might as well just redo it. I'll give you some what? It's not like I'm using any of this. There you are. Confirm that. You should be very happy. Six months, and we can attack. Are those corvettes coming? Oh, you have orbital mind control lasers and everything. That's wow. Production infrastructure, that's building cost. No, there's nothing giving me ship production. I had that in the last playthrough with the humans, because we were militarist. I think that's what gave it. Where you could run an edict doing better, faster ship production. That was really useful. Once I figured it out. I mean, half the game we didn't use it, which was really, really stupid. But there you are. Maybe we should pop out a couple of colony ships just to close these borders, like 4, like 1 or 2 here, 1 or 2 here. Make it a little bit more continuous. Get out here. Oh, let's crank it up. I didn't realize we were at normal speed. Not much point of that. I'm just waiting for February 80. I'm very interested to see if we can vassalize them in one bite. I think they're going to be too big. Do have 23 plants, 285 pops. Probably won't be able to do it in one bite. Well, what is our war? 88 until the truce is up here. Can we vassalize any of these? Come on. Why can't I scroll here? It's annoying. What's that? Vassalize, no. Don't know why I can't scroll. Kind of weird. Merge up and oh, it's time. So let's see. I would like to vassalize you. It's 173, so that's a big no. Okay, so I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to a normal speed and we're gonna try and see what we can get. We want Howard, Sinastra, Sinistra, okay. Collador. Both of them, please. Chlorsico. That's Q. There. And then what? Bagel. And Moblar. Probably gonna be the last one. Actually, that's too big. Never mind Moplar. I want Iriani. Perfect. Confirm. Jump on you. And your 4K. Actually, no, jump. Yeah. I want to get that. Oh, he's leaving.
Station under attack.
Oh, very annoying. Can we make it there instead then? I want to get all these forces. If I can. That's leaving.
Station
That's
under
leaving.
attack.
Aye. Come on, you slow.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, we only caught
Situation
the
log
I could have
updated.
done that a lot better.
Situation log updated.
Let's come down there then. Our army is safe-ish. Let's move it away a little bit. What's this then? Just a small corvette force. Really interesting. All of the forces are down here in the south, so that's nice and concentrated. Are you about to jump? Yeah. And what's actually here? 12k. Unfortunately, they are way down there. We're actually gonna do better if we come this way. Or... no, it's not going to matter. Because they have the mining station, the magnet station. Just get some happiness, that'll be fine. Maybe we can just kill these corvettes while we're here.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, those are gonna... who's that? Okay. So we are at war against the figures. Okay, so they chose an opportune time. We've gotta hand it to them.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I think I'm gonna...
Situation log
Okay.
updated.
the Celtic Combine. Okay, they're
Station
tiny.
under attack. Situation log
Those are the
updated.
guys up here, right? Yeah. They're not relevant.
Research complete.
But we are definitely racking up some bad boy score here. And it's showing.
Hostile fleet
So
detected.
what we want is we want to probably
Hostile fleet
seek a
engaged.
white
Hostile
peace.
fleet detected.
with the
Hostile fleet
Tvaxilgar
engaged.
Pact.
Situation log updated. Station
fast as we
under
can.
attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Station under attack. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's go and colonize this one. There.
Situation log
Hopefully if we
updated.
kill this fleet, we can rag up some more score.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I'm no longer
Hostile fleet
interested in
engaged.
taking
Situation
territory
log
from these
updated.
guys. I want to get a,
fleet
a white
engaged.
peace with them, lasting like 5 years or
Hostile
what.
fleet engaged.
Then we can turn full throttle on the figure and do a war against them now. They are assaulting us from all sides. But most of them are tiny forces. So we'll be fine. Yeah, we need to make some war demands here. Those are going to be simple. We want
Situation
all
log
of
updated.
your land.
Station under attack.
Here.
Situation log updated.
Set those demands.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And we also need to set demands
Situation
against the
log
figure.
updated.
Those are going to be a little bit more complex, so we're going to wait on that. Now they're doing non-aggression with each other. That's fine.
Hostile
Yeah, the bad
fleet
boy score
engaged.
is an issue. The Sibulon kind of small
Hostile fleet
Gagaxton
engaged.
are smallish. They're over here.
Situation log
Here,
updated.
here, a little bit of everywhere.
Hostile fleet engaged.
The
Station
figure
under
are
attack.
the main threat.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
They have built
updated.
themselves up to
Hostile
equivalence.
fleet engaged.
We didn't lose any battleships or corvettes. Sorry, cruisers yet. But one of our cruisers is severely hurt.
Situation log updated.
May lose some. Now we only have enemies on this side. So that's nice.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, they
Situation
couldn't
log
even
updated.
take our single spaceport with their entire fleet, so those guys are gonna get creamed. As are these. I don't care how many destroyers they send in. this
Station
fleet.
under
That's
attack.
not really impressive. I'm gonna leave that so that I remember to get some war demands against the figure. Don't really have the capacity to think about that right now. I want to get that white piece going. So at minus 20 right now. After this battle,
Hostile fleet engaged.
it's
Situation
gonna
log
be a lot
updated.
better. Still didn't lose any capital ships, and they're still continuing to pour in minor forces and lagging the game. I guess I can zoom out.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Got a 7k stack coming in.
Situation log updated.
Thought I
Situation
saw
log updated.
something. Yeah, there it is. But that's fine.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I just made it in there, so it's the same engagement.
Hostile fleet engaged.
It's 2 more battleships, actually 3 more battleships. And still we didn't lose anything. Anything major at least.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
We did lose a bunch of corvettes though, so maybe we should go here and queue up a couple. Probably should be spreading it out, but I don't want to go looking for them later on when they are produced at 100 different locations. 11% passive war score against these guys. That's these guys attacking me, not me attacking them. It's kind of pathetic. I do approve of their attempt at trying to exploit the fact that we're at war with some galactic powers, but if you can't even destroy the space stations, then you're not really in a position to conduct an offensive war. Okay, get this done so we can get the war score, please. Should be a lot of war scores, but a huge battle.
Hostile fleet detected.
Another battleship. They just keep
Hostile fleet
throwing them in
detected.
there.
Situation
Okay, there
log
it is.
updated.
19%. That was worth 15%. We did lose 7 destroyers and 129 corvettes. They lost a lot though. So how about that white piece? Good, -4. So how about if I was to go and locate this planet and even invading
Hostile
it?
fleet detected.
How do you feel about that? With the figure, we
Hostile
are
fleet
minus
detected.
1. That's not bad. We do need to make sure that the figure don't
Hostile
actually
fleet detected.
get to an unreasonable amount of war score while we are trying to get the white piece on our eastern flank here. -3. The length of war is going to go down, and the blockade is going to help.
Station under attack. Hostile fleet detected.
There we are, 27.
Hostile fleet detected. Station under attack.
I think
Hostile
we're
fleet
actually
detected.
going to take this planet. Maybe we can actually get it. Let's attack. 27. Let me just see what's the difference in war score between blockading a planet and actually seizing it.
Station under attack.
You are being bombarded, right?
Enemy planet secured.
That's actually worse. That's interesting. We went from 27 to 24. Okay. Let me offer you a white
Hostile
piece, my
fleet
friend.
detected.
Good. That should be a 5-year truce, or something to that effect. Now, I keep clicking the wrong button here. Now let's take the fleet and the army over this way. Actually, why don't we just go up there and crush this joker?
Station under
First of
attack.
all.
Station under attack.
What's all that?
Enemy troops landing.
Okay, so he's
Hostile
taking a
fleet
planet
detected.
now.
Station under attack.
You're not in a position to do anything about that. We want you
Enemy troops landing.
to get moving. Are you? Yes, good. So does that mean that we are on the way up there? Yes. And our army is coming there. All of that is irrelevant.
Planet lost to invasion.
We knew that was going to happen. We're at -8, nothing too bad. We're going to take this, end that war, and then we're going to turn our full attention to the figure. What kind of a
Station
peace
under
deal do we
attack.
have here?
Evading hostile
91.
fleet.
We do have 10 years. I thought when we didn't take anything, it's a white piece, we would have a shorter peace timer. Guess it's not exactly how it works. But let's show these guys what it's like.
Planet lost to invasion.
Are you jumping?
Station under attack. Station under attack.
There we are. Send the transport in. You're gonna come in this way, okay. And you're just gonna go straight to here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We're at -14 now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That battleship's trying to run away.
Situation log updated.
Maybe it's trying to find our
Hostile
space
fleet
station up here.
detected. Hostile fleet engaged. Station under attack. Hostile fleet detected. Station under attack.
My god, this is slow. It's actually too slow. These guys need to get a little bit out of the way so they don't get mauled by that battleship. Who's actually fighting my spaceport right now, it seems.
Hostile fleet detected. Station under attack. Station under attack. Situation log updated.
Oof. So you go there, and then you destroy the battleship as well.
Hostile fleet detected.
And you go here and get ready for that. How's that engagement going?
Hostile fleet engaged.
We did take a little bit of damage by these guys. We're gonna kill that battleship now.
Hostile fleet detected.
Minus 24. Yeah, we do need to
Hostile
get
fleet
down there.
engaged.
So hopefully we can get that done fairly soon. We built a colony ship. Why is that in the middle
Station
of nowhere
under
like
attack. Evading hostile fleet. Construction ship under attack.
that? Someone needs to colonize.
Station
this
under
way.
attack.
There. Go. And you come here or something like that.
Situation log updated.
Okay. So that's done. And we're just gonna assault
Hostile
here.
fleet detected.
ASAP.
Hostile fleet detected.
Because we can't wait for this any longer. We need to get south.
Station under attack.
Let's move here. And let's
Station under attack.
seize
Hostile fleet detected.
this planet. And make peace.
Enemy
with these
planet
guys.
secured.
Please. And thank you.
Station under attack. Hostile fleet detected.
Good.
Station under attack.
Okay. That means we can take these guys and embark them. We're gonna recruit a defense army of droids, it appears. And we can move south. All of you come.
Station under attack.
Here's fine. Actually, go here. I guess I'll put in a break here then. We're at minus 33, so we need to retake some of those planets that we lost. We don't want them to get up near 100 in the war score, cause they can enforce a peace. And yeah, they did attack us at the right time. It's not going to be enough. What's our truce time with these guys? 88. That's 6 years out. They could really annoy me by attacking right now, but since they can't, then it's not going to be a problem. So I'll put on a break here, and next time we'll try to fight back against the figure and hopefully take out another chunk of their territory. See you then. Bye bye.